All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some more boxing, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, the biggest fight we have scheduled to close out 2017 is going to take place on December 9th between Vasyl Lomachenko and Guillermo Rigondeaux. Now, I stumbled across this article today that was written a few days ago from Rafael of ESPN, and it's further exposing the biased behavior that Rafael is known for. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the description. I'm going to read a little bit of the article, and I'll explain what I mean by exposing the biased behavior that Rafael is known for. Now, the title of this article is Vasyl Lomachenko agreed to weight check to secure fight with Guillermo Rigondeaux. And it reads, Junior lightweight world title holder Vasyl Lomachenko wanted to face a top opponent so badly that he acquiesced to the request from junior featherweight title holder Guillermo Rigondeaux during negotiations that there will be a weight check on the day of the fight. That word acquiesced, it just means accept, so let's go ahead and reread it. It says, junior lightweight world title holder Vasyl Lomachenko wanted to face a top opponent so badly that he accepted to the request from junior featherweight title holder Guillermo Rigondeaux during negotiations that there will be a weight check on the day of the fight. Now let's continue. Lomachenko will put his 130-pound world title on the line against the 122-pound title holder Rigondeaux, who is moving up 2 weight divisions for a historic meeting in the main event of the top-ranked ESPN card on December 9th at the sold-out theater at Madison Square Garden in New York. But neither fighter will be allowed to blow up to more than 138 pounds immediately after the weigh-in, because at 9 a.m. on the day of the fight, there will be a weight check, top-ranked Vice President Carl Moratti told ESPN on Friday. Now, what I mean by the biased behavior that he has, he puts this in the context that makes it seem like Lomachenko is doing the work to make this fight. But yet, why would Rigondeaux not want a weight clause if he's moving up 2 weight classes? We've seen not only other fights where fighters are fighting in the same weight class, there be a weight clause in the contract, but we've seen the IBF put one of them in as well. You can't weigh more than 10 pounds above. Now, there's been certain modifications made to that rule going forward from the IBF, but it's still all in all a weight clause. So why is it a problem if a guy is moving up 2 weight divisions that he's asking for a weight clause? Rigondeaux's fighting at 122. Ain't no way he's about to come in there weighing above 138. But when you got the casual fans that are reading these articles from ESPN, they're getting the thought that makes it seem like Lomachenko is the one sacrificing to make this fight, when Lomachenko didn't sacrifice any weight. Lomachenko is bringing up a guy 2 weight divisions. If Terrence Crawford was to bring up Vasyl Lomachenko from 130 and told him to fight him at 140, fans would go crazy. But that's what's happening here. And there's no credit being given for the smaller man taking on the challenge to step up and fight the bigger man. Yet, you're reading articles from ESPN that are praising the larger man for signing a contract that has a weight clause in it when he's fighting a smaller man. But that's all I wanted to expose and bring to the attention of the casual fans. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description. I just wanted to read the first 2 paragraphs because he gives you the information. In the first paragraph, he makes it seem like Lomachenko is the one that's bending over backwards to make this fight. But in the second paragraph, he explains Lomachenko isn't doing anything. It's the guy that's weighing in at 122, that's used to fighting at 122, that's coming up making all the exceptions and putting it all on the line.